back or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aisha and today we have part 2 of my wardrobe organisation, trying everything I own. Now, I have kind of tricked you guys with setting up the camera like this is going to be a sit down video, but you guys might notice one difference in the background is that I do not have my nice, clean, tidy setup behind me because I've officially given up. I'll be honest. 2 reasons really keep me motivated to clean my room. One is when my boyfriend comes around. I like things to just be out the way. I like the space to be clear because I know that he's gonna like just pile his stuff everywhere. That's a good mentality for me, that when I see my boyfriend, my room's nice and tidy. Another mentality is when I'm filming, the background has to be clear because otherwise it's just an eyesore for you guys, as you can currently see. Now, my boyfriend has been round, but we go on holiday in a couple of weeks. We've been super busy with work and just life. My room has just been neglected a little bit, and I also haven't filmed any sit down videos in a little while. To film list is growing by the second. It's ridiculous, but life has just been so insane. Like, there's literally over a week between me being able to film these videos because I have been so busy with work and life. But we're here. I had like a really amazing day in work today. I was out of the office just doing something I don't usually do. I'm back a little bit early, so I thought, okay, we now have about an hour of evening daylight here in England, so exciting because it means spring's on the way, it means summer's on the way, and I get some extra filming time after work. So fingers crossed. I'm just gonna do whatever I can in an hour. I'm just gonna see, because as you can see behind me, my drawers are absolutely crazy. I'm gonna take you around the room in a minute, don't worry. And this is the second wardrobe that we are tackling today. I have to say, everything we did in part 1, that wardrobe looks amazing. It stayed tidy, it stayed clean. There's a couple of things I need to hang up. I even got rid of a couple more items after watching that video back, which I will pull out and show you guys. I have an outfit on today that I wouldn't really usually wear, but I think because I went through and tried all my clothes on, it kind of inspired me a little bit. I say not usually wear, it's literally just this cardi that I found in the back of the wardrobe, this black top I wear to the office all the time, but I have my blue jeans on with it and some trainers that I even found in the wardrobe, so yeah, it's definitely been working. I've come up with so many outfit ideas, and watching that video back to help me so much. Like, even just when I was editing it, I was like, ooh. So yeah, I'll show you the extra things I was getting rid of, and then there's a couple of things I need to put away that were in the wash, but it's time to do the drawers. It's time to go. Okay, let me show you. I have to say, this video isn't as much try on everything I own. I don't particularly want to try on like my pajamas and like my gym leggings, but there is still going to be a big pile of stuff for us to try on. Let's go. Over on this side is the wardrobe that we already cleared out. It looks great. It literally looks the exact same. This hanger is for the pants that I have on today. I have been really keeping a great system, and it still looks really great. All the clothes are still hung up. Yeah. Guys, out of the clothes that we organised, there was this like black, I'll pop a picture on the screen of me actually in it, like geometric long sleeve top. I'm never going to wear this. I know I'm not going to wear this from the material and things. I'm so sorry for the lighting because it's coming in from the side, but I am going to get rid of this one. I just know that I'm never going to wear it. Just from like watching the video back, being in work for about, well, quite a few days since filming that video, I know I'm never going to wear this. I've not reached for it. We're coming towards the end of the winter weather and I've still not worn it. It was just like this like crinkly, geometric-y black top. And that is because when I did my washing, my black Tommy Hilfiger long sleeve top came through the wash, like as in it was in the wash, it got washed and ironed. I love this. I got this on Vinted for super cheap. It is just like a t-shirty jersey material long sleeve Tommy Hilfiger in black. I would wear this over any other black long sleeve top, and just because it wasn't in that video, I forgot about it, so I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to get rid of this black geometric one. We can securely say that we're done with this one. Now, this is what we're going to deal with today, as well as this wardrobe over here. As you can see, these drawers are absolutely insane, nut balls crazy. This top drawer is my comfy clothes and pyjamas. The second drawer should be underwear, mainly socks, I would say. This bottom drawer is like my underwear, like proper, I don't know, like sets and things. I don't know, would probably not going to put that drawer on the internet, but I will tidy that in secret, but you know what I mean. The top drawer is my boyfriend's, which needs, yeah, I don't even know what's in there. This one is my gym leggings, which as you can see, it just gets ransacked every day. I go to the gym every day, it gets ransacked for an outfit. Bottom drawer is hair electricals and some tops and things that don't hang, so I probably will have to try on. Super bright today. So my plan of action is to go through the drawers that can just be like organised. I can match up my pyjama sets and stuff like that. I can kind of speed run those, and then make a pile of things I actually want to try on with the rest of the things in this wardrobe. Organise my gym leggings. There might be a couple I want to get rid of, to be honest, that I haven't reached for. Organise all of my underwear, which I'm not going to put on the internet. So that'll be the drawers done, and then we'll get to the full main wardrobe or backup wardrobe to try everything on in there. let's go. My absolute one main issue with filming these videos is I don't have a full standing tripod like for my camera. I just have a handheld one, and then like one that like the legs move on. So I don't really have much option height wise, and the light is currently behind me, which is not great. But we're just gonna pull out what is in here. I'm gonna try and make sets and things. I'm gonna separate actual pajamas and just comfy clothes out, and we'll see. I'm just gonna put it in like sort of fast forward, and then I'll talk through the actual piles when they're organised. Okay, so you just watch me pull out all of my pyjamas. In here it's supposed to just be my face towels. Cloths that I keep separate, so when I wash my face I have a clean towel. They're just supposed to go in there. I also found an odd sock, which we'll deal with later. And then I sorted all my comfy slash pyjamas. So left in the drawer is my Bath & Body Works pyjama collection, which I'm just going to fold up and neatly put to the very, very back. I don't wear them very often, except for this one pair of plaid, which I literally live in. I saw them in the sale the other day and contemplated buying them again because I love them so much, but they didn't have a good size. But then I have my kind of like showy pyjamas. This is a pair of pants that has a matching jumper, but I hang and iron the jumper up because it's so cute. So these are my like pajama party pyjamas. These are kind of like, again, I have matching with my sister. Sometimes we match, but my kind of like cute ones, I don't know. These are all just my sets, and these are my baggy tees. So I'm actually gonna like sit on the floor and we're gonna go through these, and then we're gonna organise them back into the drawer. Hello. So basically, like I say, these are like my pajama party pants, I call them. They're from George, Asda George, and they're just blue, kind of like really bad quality silk, and they just have really cute, very me patterns all over them. When I saw them, I was like, they are so me, and I bought the matching jumper. I bought the matching jumper to wear with them, but they're like outside pajamas, if that makes sense. And then I have my gorgeous cherry set. I wore these on our Valentine's night in. I have matching pajamas with my sister, so when we go on holidays and stuff, we wear them. I know, cringe. But I have the short sleeve top, and then I have the short. They are absolutely massive. The whole set is absolutely huge on me, but we bought them a couple of years back, but I just keep them anyway. Okay, let's go through my tees. So I do like a good pyjama set, and to be honest, if I'm like in the house on my own, having an early night after work, I've had a nice shower, I get from the gym, have a nice shower, have a nice early night, I'll put a set of pyjamas on. If I'm getting in really late for whatever reason, I'm going straight to bed, or I'm just having a quick shower, I'll just throw a comfy tee on. In the summer, a comfy tee is my go-to, and I know that season is coming up rather than like matching pyjama season. So the first one I have is from the Body Shop. This is from the It's Bloody Natural campaign, from a period campaign that they almost ran a little while back. I recently just like found this, and I was like, I'm gonna put this in my pyjama drawer. I've not actually worn it yet as a pyjama. I'm gonna keep it because I'll give it a go. I don't know how oversized it is, so we're gonna give that a go. I have my Harry Styles Love On Tour from 2022. Of course, I'm gonna keep it. I try to wear my band tees a little bit less, just so I'm not putting them through the wash so much so they don't wear down, but they are my favourite comfies. I have my Catfish and the Bottleman from the 2024 tour, and I have my prized possession, my Taylor Swift from the Eras tour, which is so soft. I wear this as little as I can because it's the most incredible quality, and I just don't want to be putting it through the wash a lot. So like my band tees are my good pyjama tops, I guess. I have this top which I will wear with my, oh, I'm taking the cardi off, we're getting warm. I will wear with just any comfy pants or whatever, because it doesn't actually have a pajama top, pajama bottom. It says the one where Aisha turns 21. My mum got me it for my 21st birthday. I wear it as a pajama top. I had two because they spelled my name wrong on the first one, so it's kind of funny. I got rid of the one with my name spelled wrong because it was silly having two, but I wear that so much, it's bobbly to heck. This is hilarious. This is a McDonald's 50th birthday shirt that my sister got me when she worked there. It's in an extra large. I'd say it's more like a large, but again, I wear that to bed because I don't care. I have no shame. Okay, my number one favourite sleep shirt is this men's, it's either a 2XL or a 3XL Mandalorian shirt that I got on sale. I love it. I wear it all the time. The only one thing that puts me off is that it's like a graphic and it's like really plasticky, but it's so comfy. And then I have this one that I got over Christmas, Honestly, most of my sleep shirts are from George. I got this from the sale. This says treat yourself, but it's a little Christmas tree. And I absolutely whipped this out for Christmas. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this one away, because I also have another couple of Christmas pyjamas that I need to put away. So we're going to keep those separate storage for now. The rest are going to be folded and put away. Then I have my pyjama sets. So this, I struggle with pyjama sets because I feel like I get gifted them a lot, like for birthdays and Christmas and stuff, but I just don't really wear them as much. But I do have some favourites. So this one's Primark, which is just like the short sleeved long pants cuff, which are my favourite, in this navy, and they're like a celestial type style. One of my favourites, will wear very often. This I got for my birthday off a friend that I love. It's like this pale blue, again, kind of celestial, but it is a top and shorts. Love that. These are my Halloween pyjamas. They are my matching with my boyfriend Star Wars Mandalorian. I'm actually going to put those away for winter as well, or possibly in the drawer with his, just so they're together. These are, oh my gosh, these pyjamas give me a headache every time. These are my New York Lipsy ones that I got one time when we went to New York. I don't know which time. The pants are completely see-through. Completely see-through, no matter what underwear you wear. They're completely see-through. So like if I'm going to wear a pyjama set and walk around the house, I don't really want them to be see-through, but they are New York. I do love them. And if I'm just going straight to bed, I don't mind. This is my absolute favourite pair. I'll be honest, they are disgusting. They are huge and they are disgusting. They're from Matalan. They're literally just this huge grey top that says calm, and these little shorts that have like tigers on them. They're huge, they're massive, but I love them. And this pair from George are like a light blue t-shirt style with little blue stars on them. As you can see, I'm very specific about my pyjamas, and you'll see the odd ones out. This is just a huge Mickey pair that has gone through the wash. I've had these since I went to Florida 2-3 years ago. They are massively huge, but the leg is like weirdly short and like really stretched out. So we're gonna get rid of those because I don't need them and I don't want them. I'm gonna keep them all because to me, I don't feel like pajamas are something I need to throw away and rebuy. I feel like I'm very sustainable when it comes to my pyjamas. I will wear them as much as I can. Unlike those Mickey ones that are just completely ruined, very, very old and not good quality. Although these aren't like the best brands or anything, but they're absolutely fine. To me, I have my big sleep shirts. I don't need my pyjamas to be like show quality, you know what I mean? I don't mind if they've got bubbles and a couple of stains on. I have my two nice pairs for, like I say, pyjama parties, which I don't go to very often. I'm going to a pyjama party next week, but I have cowboy themed ones. Anyway, off the tangent, let's put them away. I'm not going to run through my Bath & Body Works collection because that's something I'm going to do in a separate video one time. I'm just going to fold them and put them to the very back, like line the back of my drawer with them, if that makes sense, and then put these ones at the forefront because I like to keep my Bath & Body Works ones tip-top condition. Okay, these are my Bath & Body Works pyjamas. I'm just gonna sort them and put them to the very back of the drawer. These ones are away for winter, Christmas, because they are literally Christmas pyjamas, and if I'm going to film content with them, it's not going to be now. I'm going to put those in my winter pile. I also have this pair that are long sleeves. They're going to go into my winter pyjamas. And then I also have this pair, which are also on long sleeve, which are going to go into my winter pyjamas. So I think that feels good. The rest are short sleeve and pants. So 3 winter pairs to go away, and then 3 like more springy springy pairs to stay. I have even more summer pyjamas. I wish I could say that was my whole pyjama collection. It's not. All of my summer stuff is currently in storage, but we'll save some room in the drawer. That's what we'll do. So I'll line it with these 3 pairs anyway. Let's go. Okay, so as you can see, this is so much better. This is all my sleep tees and then into the Bath & Body Works pyjamas connected by my favourite pair of pants. These are all the pyjamas. This is the 2 shorts and t-shirt set going into the shorts and long sleeve set. I did put my Mandalorian matching ones in the back because I know my boyfriend has his out, so I don't know, I kind of want to keep them out. Then I have my 2 like dressier sets. Then I can just put, this is just where I put like my flannels. I can put them there, and then I can squish everything over like a couple of inches and back and put my summer vests and shorts here. And then obviously the long sleeve ones and stuff will go. This is my spring pajamas for now. Will be swapped out for summer. Okay, that is the pile to go away for winter, and that is the rid of pile so far. Okay, so I'm gonna like quickly show you the straw before and after. I'm not gonna go in depth into it for very obvious reasons. I'm gonna do a really quick open and close, a bit messy and then organised, just to prove I did it, but I'm not gonna go into the details. Do a real quick, it's so much tidier. I organised, I got rid of loads of stuff. Get rid of pile is getting there, just stuff I didn't want to obviously talk through on camera. Trust the bottom one is done, it actually shuts now. Top drawer is boyfriend, so I'm just going to speed run organising that, and then we're going to actually get into some good old organise and get rid of this monstrosity. So it's actually a real issue being able to open this drawer because of the drawer below. But here is the before. I'm sure he is going to be like, what the heck are you putting this on the internet for? But here is the before anyway. I'm going to get to tidying this. Okay, are we ready? Yay, it's so much better. So we have his pajamas, and then back there's some holiday clothes that I knew he was going to want to take. Socks are finally organised. Okay, that one actually shuts a lot easier now. I don't really even do a before and after shot of this, but here's the before. Oh, it's so bad. So leggings all over here should be all folded nicely, and this should be my two types of gym bra. This should be like a supported section, and this should be a comfy section. I think in the back is socks, which I'm gonna move to this section of socks. Here I've made some room for some sports socks in here because this is more of the underwear drawer I go to. So I found a couple, but I need to just put the rest in. I'm just gonna clear this drawer out, and we're gonna set up and talk through each pair. Okay, here they are, a couple of lonely gym socks, an odd gym sock. Anyone else just not get their socks back in the wash? And then these stupid pads that I save from bras that I just don't need, so bin those. I have a spare one of these now, that's good. I just have a collection of odd socks. I have like, all of these are completely different socks, and I just, anyway, okay. Hello, oh my god. I'm sweating, I'm hungry, I hate these videos. You can literally see my rosacea cheeks. I am sweating. I really don't have enough like daylight for this, so what I'm going to do is we're just going to run through what's left in the drawers. I'm going to have to do the try on tomorrow, so here we go. Okay, these leggings one of my best friends gave me. I love them. They're from Victoria's Secret. They are like a purple burgundy print with these beautiful flowers on there. They're so cute. I thought these were so cool. These are in a small. They're a little bit on the small side. They have pockets. I thought these were so cool. I've never worn them since the day she gave me them. I struggle to pair them with colours because it's kind of like a pale pink and a yellow on there. A white top just looks a little bit odd. I suppose I could do a black top, but I have never worn them, so that is a sign for me to pass these on. Absolutely. Okay, here we have one of my favourite pairs, which are inside out, which is I probably worn them to do errands recently. These are one of my favourite pairs. They're from Mondetta. They are from Costco. They are just a plain black tight legging. These also have pockets. They are incredible. They are my running leggings specifically because they have climate control, so they're good when I run in the winter. Not that I run much in the winter, but I really enjoy them, and I prefer running with a legging with a pocket. Okay, a couple of my favourite pairs, just in different colours that you could not prize out my hands if you tried. These are the USA Pro. I get them in either a 12 or a 14, just whatever is available. They are just their plain sport legging. These are some of my absolute favourites. They're brilliant because they are not see-through, so they're really great for things like yoga and also for weight training, and like they're definitely squat proof, which I love. So I have them in these beautiful light blue colour. I also have them in the navy in a slightly bigger size. They just mustn't have had the 12. So I have the navy, and I have a green pair as well. So I have like the forest green pair. These have been my absolute staples over the winter. I also love them in the summer with a vest rather than a jumper. I love those. Those are my three favourite coloured leggings. Okay, I also have a pair again from Mondetta in this kind of like khaki green colour. These again are from Costco, very similar to the black ones, except the black ones have a inside tie waist. These ones don't. They have the pockets, and then these have a slight design on them. I find these are smaller than the black pair, even though they are the same size, which is a little bit strange. But again, I love these as running leggings, so definitely going to keep them. Another style of my favourite pair of leggings that I hate, absolutely hate to admit, but I have to say it, are the Shein bum scrunch ones or bum ruche ones. I don't know. These are so flattering. Every single time I wear these, I get compliments. So they are just the basic scrunch bum ones. I know. They are awful. Just awful quality, an awful idea to order anything from Shein, but I had a phase. I am not in that phase. I never will be. I will only buy these off Vinted if I ever see them, because I do really like them. So I have like the kind of foresty green, and then I have the pale grey. The bum scrunch on the grey is gone. It no longer ruches. I don't care. That's not why I wear them. I just think they're great fitting leggings. Okay. My next favourite style of leggings, which aren't technically a gym legging, they're more of a fashion legging. I absolutely love. I wear them for the gym and outside the gym a lot for errands, are the Pull & Bear ribbed leggings. I have them in the maroon. Now this is the old style pair. I have them in the maroon and I have them in the black. They are my most worn legging, the black pair. These have like a thick band at the top. This is really thick double lined, and then it goes, and it's all ribbed and goes down to the bottom. I love these. These are in the medium to large in the maroon. Like I say, I got these years and years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I just love them. They're squat proof, they are warm, they're just a great fit. I feel confident in them because they're tight, but they're ribbed so they don't feel tight. I don't feel exposed in them, if that makes sense. And then so I did rebuy them in the black because my ones were getting so bobbly, and the quality is completely different. These are see-through, they're not double lined, the band at the top is nowhere near as thick or as long. It's only a small amount here. It just doesn't do anything, it just doesn't flatter. Yeah, the quality in them is nowhere near the same, which is such a shame. I hate it when brands do that. The ribbon on them is even completely different. If you could see, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but the rib on these, the stripes are really far apart, whereas on these they're really close together, and they're just a completely different quality. I wear them a lot under jumpers and things, so I don't mind too much, but I would have 100 pair of those if they'd have just kept up the quality. Okay, so then I did kind of buy some dupes of those ribbed ones because I really liked them. So these are from Boohoo, and these are their ribbed leggings. I hate these. These ones are just like a weird shiny grey. I've worn them maybe 2 or 3 times. I have the matching top, which I love, but I hate the legging. We'll get to the matching tops when we get into the wardrobe because they are my holy grail. And then I have the green, which is in like a softer, not as like metallic material, but these are just too long. I don't have enough leg space for this. They look silly, they wrinkle, they ruche. I would wear my Pull & Bear ones, even the bad quality ones, over these, so they need to go. I have the Pull & Bear ones in the green, in the bad quality as well. I do love these, but they have a pull in them. And they're just not good quality. I don't find myself reaching for them. I've hardly really worn them in comparison to the other ones. So that is annoying, but I do wear these around the house. Like I haven't worn them out near as much as the maroon or black, but I do wear them around the house. The original black ones are in my washing pile or clean pile now. As you can see, the stomach on them, or like the rib section on them, is just so much longer, thicker, better quality. These are so bobbly and disgusting, but I don't even care. They are my #1 pair of leggings. And I always think, like, should I buy them on Vinted and stuff, but like how can I check if they're the old style ones or the new style ones? I'll never know. So these are the 4 ribbed pairs that I am keeping. I have 3 pairs of flares, and that is because I love a flared legging. You'll find me in a flared legging probably 5 days out of the 7 of the week. I have a George pair, which are just a plain black, the plain black flare. And then my favourite style of Primark, because they have a little bit of a belly on them. Hang on, let me inside them out. If they're inside out, it means I've worn them once recently, and then I'll wear them again, and then wash them, but they have a bit of a belly on them, so they have this thicker section here that kind of goes over the belly and just creates a little bit of a difference in texture and pattern. And yes, I love these. Again, these are just the plain black flared. So I have two sizes of those. I have the medium and I have the large. I tend to wear the large with more form-fitting tops, just so I don't feel like a sack of squished potatoes, and I will wear the medium under things just so I have a pair for when I'm feeling confident, a pair for when I'm not feeling confident, a pair for different types of styles tops. And then the George ones, which don't have the waistband, the length on them is longer but the stomach on them is smaller. Again, just wears under jumpers, but great quality. I love those. And then I have two pairs of shorts which I've just been starting to wear recently. Again, these are the Shein scrunch bum ones. I know, I'm sorry. I really want to invest in some good quality sets of gym wear. I'm thinking a black Gymshark set and like a nice coloured Gymshark set to treat myself for my birthday. But for now I have a black pair of the Shein and a grey pair of the Shein. I get compliments on these all of the time. They're squat proof. They are great. So I have a lot more gym shorts and things away for the summer at the moment, like all my Lululemon sets and stuff like that. That is all away for the summer. Okay, so then sports bra wise, I have the matching USA Pro in the green, and this one is in the crossback, kind of more comfortable fit one. And then I also have the same style of that in the pale blue. That one is also in the crossback kind of body style. I have the navy matching one in the more form-fitting, tighter, almost running style one in this one. I also have a USA Pro in 2 sizes smaller in the same as the navy but in black speckled, and I buy these 2 sizes smaller to run in because they hold me in. This I highly recommend if you are a larger chest person and you want a running bra. This USA Pro style with the hole in the back and then the thicker, this style, go a size or 2 smaller, nothing will move. I have this Shein one in the grey that matches the shorts and the leggings. I'm gonna get rid of this one because I found a better one basically, and I hate these thin straps. It's just not good. This is the better one that I like. This is my Victoria's Secret pink one. Again, it has like the thinner crisscross straps, but they don't actually crisscross at the back. They just link here. I found that when they crisscross at the back, it hits my back and shoulders, so I would always pick this one over the Shein one. So keeping that. Last but not least, I don't really wear this one as often. I wore this when I had a bigger chest, losing weight. I have lost weight everywhere. But this is my Adidas Sports, I don't know, Aero Ready. I cut the tags out because it was itchy. Techo Fit, I don't know, it's blue. I like this just similar to the USA Pro one, so keep that. And then for comfies, they're all just comfy bras from Primark, so I have a couple of styles. I have this one, which is kind of like a longer line, kind of crop top, and it is double line to hold in the girlies, and then there's like rib texture on top. So I have that. And then I have a 3-pack of these ones in the black, the grey and the white, and these are just like the smaller lined crop top ones, comfy bras. So I have that in black, I have that in grey, and I have it in white, and that is pretty much what I wear every day when I'm working from home. I don't need a proper bra, I just wear these with a t-shirt or a jumper. And then I have a couple just from like non-really branded, I'm using the Shein, but just this like black one with a little bit of a crisscross back, and it has like double on each, I don't know, it's cute. It's similar to the Primark ones, just with double lines. I have this one in blue. It's just sad. I just don't need this. I have my USA Pro one in the blue, and then I have this bright pink one, which I love. I don't actually know where this one's from either, but I've had this ages, and it has like, again, it's the black. Actually, yeah, it's just the black and pink, and I love it. It looks so nice with black leggings in the summer. So let's put all this back, and then we'll get into the last straw. We are done with the gym legging drawer. Here's the reveal. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, it looks so good. So from left to right, on the left we have like the actual sports bra, gym bras. From next section we have just comfy bras, and then we have all of my leggings going from colourful to black. And then top right is my flares, and you can just start to see a couple of shorts here. There is absolutely plenty of room for shorts, so in the summer they can all go along here, along the back. Leggings are all here, like say flares are in the back, so yeah, amazing. Okay, so last but not least is this drawer. What we're going to do is just sort from what we're going to try on, from what can just go back in the drawer, and we can just sort out these electricals a little bit better. Let's get to it. Hello, okay, I just sorted out that drawer. So first thing that I found was my Harry Styles jumper from, I don't even know what tour, Love on Tour, no, the tour before Love on Tour. So I'm obviously going to keep this. I keep this folded up in the drawer just because there's a couple of stains on it, so I don't wear it out, but obviously it's just like merch, memorabilia. And then I have my joggers. So I have 4 pairs. I don't really necessarily need to try these on. I can absolutely quickly sieve through these. These are my holy grail favourite pair. These are the Hollister, I don't know what style they are, like the dad jogger or the mom jogger. They have the little cuff at the bottom. I absolutely love these. I got these for Christmas. They are fleece lined. Yeah, they are my nice pair of joggers. I have this pair, which everyone's just gonna like, everyone in my house is like, just get rid of them, they're disgusting. I don't care. These are my Asda George men's medium joggers in like a marl grey. They are huge, they are disgusting, but I wear these all of the time. I work from home, I need these type of things. I will probably get rid of these like next winter. I'll let them do one more winter and then they can go. They're just not something I need to get rid of and buy again, you know what I mean? This just shows, like, okay, so these are one of my favourite pair. This is from Victoria's Secret, pink. I got these in a £10 sale. I don't wear these as near as much as I wear those grey ones from Asda George. These are bobbly. They are disgusting. They are ruined. They're so bobbly. I can't even, like, just... They're so bobbly, and the grey ones aren't near as bobbly. They have stains all over them, and this is a pair that I am not going to keep to knock about in because I don't need 2 pairs to knock about in, so these are going to go. And then my other favourite pair of tracky pants I don't wear a lot are these pink from Victoria's Secret, pink in their campus jogger. I love these. They are too big, they are oversized, and the fluff from the inside gets everywhere, but every so often I just wear them for a gorgeous pop of bubblegum pink. I love them. I think they're so cute. They are my leave the house ones along with my black ones. Okay, so what else was in these drawers was a couple of summery style tops. They don't hang. They all need to be tried on. And then I have my Primark sets, summer sets. So I love these. I was obsessed with these when these came out. I knew they were a bit of a trend, but I still wear them. I still love them. So I have the cycling shorts in the blue. These are all like the rib style cycling shorts in the blue with the matching the top. Wear that all the time in the summer. I also have it in the brown or like creamy colour in the shorts, and then the vest, again, wear that all the time. I have the pink vest, which I will wear with any colour leggings all the time, and then I have the like greeny colour in the v-neck top and shorts. I will wear them all the time. I mix and match the colours. I love them. I also have the black because you can't go wrong with black. And then I have the actual Primark black cycling shorts in the non-ribbed style. I wear these under dresses and whatever. And then I have my Nike dry fit, like, these are my tennis shorts, but I guess they're running shorts. They're the double lined ones. They have the weird like lycra underneath and then there's like the material on top. I wear these to play tennis, so yeah, they're an extra large. They're too big, but I can stitch them in a little bit. So that was everything that was in this drawer. Let's fold, put back. Last one reveal. Yeah, okay, so I put like the Primark sets back there, my nicer tracksuits, just the grey comfy ones, my Harry Styles jumper, which is gonna have to go into some sort of storage at some point, and then my hair tools all nice and tidy. This is the get rid of pile so far. Still some clothes I need to put away, and these are the ones I'm gonna add to the other wardrobe to try on. Okay, goodbye for now. See you tomorrow. Hello, I'm back for day 2. Technically this is day 3 that I'm spending on this, but this is part 2. Day 2. Time for my backup wardrobe. Okay, so now when I call this my backup wardrobe, I would actually say this is technically my main wardrobe, because as you guys saw and I explained in part 1, like I work from home, I go to the gym every day. I'm usually in that type of clothing rather than like my jeans and nice tops and skirts, which are all in my bigger wardrobe. So this is technically my backup wardrobe, but technically my main wardrobe at the same time. I'm just gonna move back so I can stand up. I think I got a good shot here for me to try things on. It should just be tops and jumpers in this one, because we did all my gym leggings and everything. Please excuse, this used to be my little sister's wardrobe when we were kids, so there's like random stuff in it. But basically, what we're working with, so we have some like outer jackets, gym jackets and jumpers and sweaters, into cardies, and then into jumpers and like long sleeve gym tops, I think. That's what it should be anyway. Down here we have my boyfriend's clothes, so all of this section here is my boyfriend's tops and hanging clothes, so we're just going to leave them. And then this is my hanging gym wear, so this is all tops, vests, skirts and stuff, and there's a couple of jumpers I know down here that I haven't rehung, so I'm just going to go through them one by one. We're going to try them on and hopefully get rid of some bits, because, hang on, let me set you up and I'll explain. It's now the end of February, we're literally coming into March at the weekend, and so winter is officially over. So if I haven't worn these pieces in the past 4 months, chances are I'm not going to wear them the winter coming up, like 2025 winter, so they just need to go. I struggle with clothes like this because I'm in the house a lot. I do like put on a jumper or whatever. If I'm just going to the gym, I will just put a jumper on, so I like to have a couple clean at the same time, if that makes sense. I don't just want to have like one jumper for the gym that I really like. I need a couple. I go every day, and like I say, I just live in comfy clothes and things, but I do find that I can turn like sweaters and cardies and things into more nice going out outfits as well. So let's just do it. Let's try everything on. I have my favourite Hollister joggers on that I mentioned in part 1, and then just my Mall plain top that I mentioned in part 1. So like video part 1, the joggers are from part 1 of this video. Okay, let's just do it. I'm going to start by getting down my like fancy stuff. And I'm really sorry if the lighting keeps changing. We are having a real bright week here in the UK, but every time the clouds come over it's dark again. So anyway, I'm gonna get my nice jackets out. Okay, so these are my classes, like my nice jackets. My actual coats and like proper outerwear are in our like coat cupboard, like coat wardrobe. The only one other thing in here that's not a coat or a jacket or a jumper or something top wise is this dress. I love this dress. I'm not gonna try it on because it is insane. It's kind of like a Skims dupe, but it's also not. It's this like black scoop neck ribbed, can you tell I love these rib textures, midi length, and then it has a nice slit kind of just below the knee. I love this. It's form fitting. It used to be a little bit snugger. It's starting to get a little bit big, but I love this. I wear this casually with trainers, or I can like dress this up. I've worn this to the zoo. I've worn this to drinks. I've worn this like out in town. I love this. This will stay with me throughout the spring and summer as well, because winter, like I say, I'll just like wear a bigger jacket with it. In the summer I'll just wear it as it is. I love this. This is one of my favourite like classier pieces. But yeah, it is long hanging, so it goes in this wardrobe. Okay, so first jacket. This one is like a leather biker. Is that what they're called? Like a faux leather biker jacket. I do have my mirror off the side, so if I look off, I'm sorry, but I love this jacket. I do have a bit of a story with this one. So basically I used to have like New Look version, I think it was. I don't know, I used to love it. Anyway, I wore it on my first date with my boyfriend and it got robbed. I've never lost anything on a night out in town. I've never lost anything or had anything stolen really in particular. And I put my jacket down in a bar and someone took it. I'm just so glad I didn't have like my phone or my purse in it or anything. But yeah, my boyfriend was like, I'll buy you a new one. We weren't even together at that point. But yeah, this is just the Asda George version. I needed it in a pinch because I wear this type of jacket all the time going out in the winter when I don't want to wear a coat. And yeah, this is just the Asda George version. I had my New Look one for years and years and years. I'm hoping to have this one for years. I wear it all the time. So that one is a keep. This is just a staple to have in your wardrobe. This is an oversized blue denim jacket. I haven't worn this since last summer, so it's definitely getting more and more oversized. But I don't mind. I love this. I love the wash on this. Yeah, like I say, it's definitely more oversized. It used to be a little bit more fitted. I wear this with everything. This is the Pull and Bear version. Okay, now this jacket was one of my like next day boohoo panic purchases when I was wearing this like brown and black dress. And I needed a jacket. It's kind of like a little utility crop style. I don't particularly love this jacket, but there's something about this jacket that my boyfriend loves. Every time I wear it, whether it's just with a pair of cargos and a t-shirt, or if it's with like a little bit more of a going out outfit, it's like, that jacket's so nice. And I'm like, but it's just so random. It's just it's a crop fit, but then it's kind of like, it's kind of fancy jacket, if you know what I mean. Like this top shape gives it a bit fancy, but then it's also kind of casual. I don't know, but I've actually worn it loads this winter, going out, or like I say, just with cargos. It's just a good maybe not versatile, it's not as versatile as the black leather one. It's a little bit more specific, but I really enjoy having this in my wardrobe. These are my 3 staple jackets that I will wear all the time, and obviously along with my like winter coats, but they're just my winter coats. So this one is the one that I don't wear as much. I kept it in my wardrobe for winter, wondering if I'd get any wear out of it, and I haven't worn it. It is this grey blazer that I got on super sale from Asda George. It's just perfect fit blazer because I'm quite short, but it fits really nice. I'm going out tomorrow night. It's date night with my boyfriend. I have an outfit in mind that I want to wear. If I don't choose this jacket, if this jacket doesn't go with the outfit I have in mind, I'm going to get rid of it. It's its last chance. I'm just going to wear a really simple, nice black top and black jeans. If I don't want to wear this with it, I don't see what else I would wear it with. I also have a red top that I might wear. So if I don't choose this, I'm going to choose my black leather or my brown one. This is going to go. I just feel like a blazer is something staple that everyone should have in their wardrobe, or that everyone seems to have in their wardrobe. But I used to have a black one that I used to wear all the time, but it was a bit more fitted at the waist. And this grey colour maybe is just a little bit more like businessy rather than like casually all going out to me. Don't know, maybe I need a black blazer, but I would always choose my black leather jacket over that. So we're going to give this one last chance. Guys are going back in. Okay, it's time for the jumpers. I don't think anyone's ready for this. Okay, I think this is most, if not all, of my hoodies and sweatshirts. I say most because I'm thinking some might be in the wash and some are probably packed away for summer. Let's give this a go. Okay, on the top is this new one that I haven't actually really worn very much. I got this from the H&M sale. It was either Boxing Day or just after Boxing Day. I love the H&M jumpers. I wear them for work all of the time. This is just like a really strange colour. It's kind of like an off grey, almost with a green tinge, but like also like a bluey tinge. So I don't ever really know what bottoms to wear with it. It's also really awfully shaped just around the chest, and I just have not reached for it at all. My favourite style of H&M jumper, and on the website this looked like it was that, but it's not. Although I'm just at home, we want to be comfy, whatever, but I still want to look and feel nice, if that makes sense. I don't know that I care what I look like when I'm at home, but this just makes me uncomfortable. This is going to go, unfortunately. I hate throwing away new clothes, but I will pop everything on Vinted that my sister doesn't want. Okay, this is one of my staple jumpers, and this is what I base all of my other jumpers off, because I would wear this jumper every single day if I could. If you guys can't tell, I'm a little bit autistic. When I say a little bit, quite severely. But this is the Primark quarter zip. I got this 1 or 2 years ago. It just has like the almost like jelly writing on there. I don't even know what it says. Los Angeles, maybe? Yes. It's just like a quarter zip. I love this. I adore this. This is my favourite jumper that I own. I'm not going to try this one on because it's literally the same one, but this is the Hollister version. So the tracksuit pants that I've got on right now, this is the jumper, or this is the quarter zip version to go with it. You can also get the hoodie or the sweatshirt, but this is the quarter zip version that I asked for Christmas because I wanted a fancy version of my Primark one, and I love it. It's just plain black. It has some embossed Hollister in there. It's very different from the Primark one. It's a bit more of like an overly type fit, and it does have pockets on either side. I love this. This is a new hoodie that I got real recently, my newest one I would say, a couple of weeks ago, that I haven't worn yet, but I definitely am planning on wearing this. This is from Boohoo, and honestly I just saw it in the sale and was like, that is a bit of me, so I bought it. It just says New York on it with a big green apple and a red heart and some sparklies. This just screamed me. This goes quite nice with these joggers. They're the same kind of black. I don't have a black hoodie that's not the quarter zip style, and I wanted one. There was a gap in my wardrobe for a graphic hoodie and a black hoodie, so I just combined the two. And we have two absolute staples in my wardrobe. I can just throw these on real quick. So these are my zip ups. This is a grey mall one from Pull&Bear. It's oversized. This is actually the small, but it's completely oversized. The writing is embroidered in green. This one is about a year old. I bought this when I started like going to the gym. This one has stains. It has ketchup on it. It has protein powder juice that's purple on it. I don't care. I literally don't care. I wear this to go to the gym in, and obviously I take it off at the gym and I use it to like put on the back of machines so that I'm not directly touching the machine. Like this jumper probably is disease central. I don't care. I wear it half of the week, then I wash it, then I wear this one the other half of the week. This is a Boohoo version because I was looking for the Pull&Bear in other colours and I just couldn't find them. This is a very similar Boohoo version. It just has like more of a cinched waist because it has like the elastic in the bottom. This is a small as well, and this is like a brown colour just with black. And does that say New York? Yes, it does. Of course it does. This is just the cream version. I love this. They're both a keep. I know it sounds silly, but yeah, I just wear one half of the week and one the other. This is one that I purchased the same time as that H&M one that I'm getting rid of. This is from some sort of collection, the Hot Wheels collection. Hilarious. And this is an immediate. I just bought this because I thought this would be the perfect springtime work from home jumper. It's lightweight. It's still fleece lined, but it's very lightweight. It's very oversized. I loved the red and the blue. It reminded me of Florida for some reason. I don't really know why, but I love this. This is the type of oversized fit that I love. So that one is definitely a keep, and definitely to get more wear out of it throughout the spring. Okay, so this one is another gym one. It's another quarter zip, but this one is in navy. You guys saw in like the first section of this video, I have a lot of navy and blue leggings and outfits for the gym, so I wanted the black hoodie in navy again. This is Primark, but instead of embellishment here, it just says Radiant Positivity in this little green. This one, the quality difference is insane. I wore this less than the black one because I wear the navy less and I have less navy leggings, and this one is super bobbly. I just like to have that cover up to make sure I have navy for the gym. This is one I don't really wear too much. Anyone who remembers my America vlogs, RIP, then they'll remember this from Florida. I wore this when I flew from New York to Florida. It says Orlando on it. I like it. I like the fit. This is the exact H&M non-oversized, more fitted sweatshirt that I like, that I thought that first one was, but it's obviously just not. This is a medium, so it's the same size. It's just slightly different. It's not as form-fitting. I go back and forth with this one because it obviously does have memories attached to it, but this isn't like merch or something like that. This is just, oh, hello. This is just a clothing piece that I like, that I enjoy. I can separate the memories when I wear it because I like the jumper, so keep. I also do quite like to have a jumper in every colour. It just makes sense in my brain. Just one of every colour. I know I have a couple of black, but that's my exception. Okay, so this is my pink one. I love this one. I showed you guys the pyjama pants in part 1, and this is the jumper. I love it. It says Moonchild. It's blue and pink. Now, this technically was a pyjama top. It was in the pyjama section with the pants, but I would absolutely wear this outside with my little white, like, pleated collar top poking through, some blue jeans. I love this. And yeah, it's my pyjama party set as well. It is actually as a George nightwear, but I don't care. It's so comfy and cozy and I love it. Okay, I have 2 zip ups. I actually in fact own 3, but one is packed away for holiday. So I have this Hollister one, which is the corset style zip up. I love these so much. These are like in their sportswear section. They're basically just a really nice and fitted and kind of corset style jacket. I wear this a lot when we play tennis because it's nice and lightweight. I love this. Mostly wear this in the spring and summer. I haven't really worn this all winter because I have got a black one, which is from Nike, which is, I got in a charity shop a long time ago. It is just the Nike Classic zip up. I think it's a child size large. I'm not quite sure. It's definitely got some age to it, but I love this. This isn't fleece lined. Yeah, I feel like this is my kind of staple that like I need in my wardrobe and I absolutely adore. So like I said, I have 3. I also have a cream one from Primark, which is very similar to the Hollister one, but is in style, as in it's cropped and everything, but it's packed away for holiday because I always take that on holiday with me because it matches everything, all of my dresses and everything for like nighttime and holiday. Also have the matching shorts, which is a really cute airport outfit, so that's that. And I have 3 more sweatshirts. This one I must have worn recently because it's inside out, which is strange, but this is one of my favourite spring summer pieces. This is what I would call my beach jumper. I might even take this on holiday with me, I'm not sure, but this is the most beautiful orange coral, like neon orange colour. Again, this is from Primark, but I think I got it on Vinted. I love this. It just has a little print here and then like a big version on the back. This with a tan, I love. I love the crop fit. Beautiful. I really like this. This is one of my favourite spring pieces that's not like a dress, if that makes sense. So I will definitely wear this into spring and summer, and like I said, I could take it on holiday, but I already have my zip up cream one, and I don't anticipate it to be so cold that I'm going to need a long sleeve sweater. So back in the wardrobe it goes. I have my Taylor Swift Eras tour that I'm not going to try on. This is just the hoodie. Nuts that this is the medium, but it's just freaking huge. I got like the grey blue colour. I don't really know what it was called. I think it was just called grey blue with the dates on the back. Keep, wear it comfy, oversized. I don't even need to wear pants with it, honestly. Okay. This jumper, I knew this was going to come up and it divides me every single time. So I originally bought this for when I went to Florida and I never wore it because I had enough Disney outfits for when it was cooler, and it never got cool enough in Florida to need this hoodie. I ended up wearing my Star Wars one on a Star Wars day. Okay, I love this hoodie because it reminds me of like old-fashioned patchwork stitch kind of designs, if that makes sense. Like, it's beautiful. It has this almost like vintage quality, not vintage quality, vintage feel to it, but it's modern quality. It's from H&M. I bought it when I bought the red Orlando one. I've never worn it. I've absolutely never worn it, and the reason I've never worn it is because I'm scared to ruin it. I'm scared to stain it. I don't want to put it through the wash. I don't want it to go bobbly. This is almost like a collector's item. But why would I need to collect a Bambi sweatshirt? I don't know. So my aim is this spring is to wear it. Even if it's to the beach with a little pair of denim shorts. Even if it's just I'm running errands. I'm going to try and wear it at least 3 times in 3 different occasions. And if I don't, it needs to go. Because I can imagine someone who really loves Disney and really loves Bambi to love this piece. I personally love it because it's my favourite colour and the bunny's really cute. I'm going to keep this for now. This is actually a small, so it was definitely like an oversized fit. But yeah, it's thumper on it, gets me every time, and it's blue. Okay, those are all keeps, going back in the wardrobe. They're all in, I'll show you properly at the end, but they're all in a nice rainbow order. I'm going to get my like cardies and sweatshirts out now. Not sweatshirts, what are they called? Like, cardies and knitwear. Knitwear, that's what I was looking for. This is definitely going to be a cull, 1000%. Let's go through it. Okay, I have one coddy here. I also have this exact coddy in black, but I literally wore it yesterday. So it's either on another hanger or in the wash or in my room somewhere, but I think it might be on another hanger. This is the baby blue version. Again, I found this in a charity shop, funny enough, after buying the black one. I have never worn it, unfortunately. It's so cute. It has like a lettuce trim here. It has these little buttons, so it's almost like a little like, it's almost like a very deep V fit. Buttons are, it's so cute. I just feel like I look like a granny. I know how to style this where I don't look like a granny. I actually just don't know how to style this, full stop. I would rather just wear a jumper or a sweatshirt or a jacket or anything over this cardi. So I'm going to pass this one on. It is it H&M? Yeah, beautiful quality, really lovely. It is an extra large. Maybe it fit a bit smaller, I'd like it, but this one's gonna go. This one is one that I literally went to put on for work on Tuesday and took off like, ew, why do I even own this? It is one of those flipping like mock collars. I'm not even gonna put it on because it'll knock me sick. It's one of those like mock collars that we talked about in part 1 that I absolutely hate. This material is also really oversized but like weirdly clingy and stretchy. I got this in a Vinted bundle. I wanted the other jumper. I've never worn it. So that one is a go. It's definitely going to be a keep. This is my Christmas jumper. I think I did post, I might have posted a picture on my discussion section on YouTube. But I love this jumper. It's so cute. It's from Cider. I had a red and white bow theme and it just went perfectly. I wore it with the bow top in part 1. She's a keep. She is so comfy, so cozy, so cute. Probably will put it away for winter in the next couple of weeks when I sort out my summer wardrobe, but keep for now. I can't stop sneezing, it must be the dust. This is the black cardi. Actually fibs, they're not the same. I thought they were exact same cardi in different colours. They're not. This is actually the Primark one, but it's very, very, very similar. It fits very similar. Again, it's kind of like a deep V. It doesn't have the lettuce trim on it. It is ribbed. I love this. I literally wore this yesterday at my work event, and then when I filmed with you guys, it's lovely. It's really sweet. I don't know why I don't wear this more. I think I will definitely get more wear out of it in the spring in work, when I just need a lighter cover up rather than like 3 different hoodies to keep warm. Okay, this is the same hoodie in, not hoodie, knitwear, sweater. It's not the same actually, is it? No. Okay, well these are 2 H&M ones that I really, really like and I wear quite often, especially to work. These are both in a size small, so they're definitely oversized fits. This is just a black with white stripes. I tend to sort of wear it like tucked in and ruffled up. I really like this one. It has got a bit of a neck, but it doesn't come up high. It just still sits at the collarbone. Again, I like to wear my white lettuce hem top underneath this for a bit of a frill. And it goes with leggings and jeans. And yeah, I actually wore this on Tuesday when I went to work because I didn't want to wear the grey one. And then this is a little bit of a, not as long lines, but this is navy and cream. And I wear this with like blue jeans and things. Again, to work, or I've even just worn this like if we've gone on a nice winter walk as a layer under my coat. Yeah, can't go wrong. These are absolute staples that you need in your wardrobe for the winter. Just a couple of colours, the styles that you like. This is the same boohoo jumper in 2 colours, in a cream and a black. These are a bit more fitted than H&M ones, and they're a bit more of a chunkier knit. I wear these with my skirts that you saw in part 1, my mini skirts in the winter with a chunky knit, loafers and tights. I've just noticed the cream one has got a bit of makeup on it, so I'm going to put that in the wash. But yeah, I love these to style over a really tight fitting outfit, a nice oversized chunky sweater and my chunky loafers in the winter. This is one of my favourite jumpers that I got from Pull & Bear in a winter sale. I get compliments when I wear this all of the time. It's a little bit out of my colour zone. It's a little just out of my comfort zone, like altogether. But I think it was my comfort when before I lost weight. But it's just kind of like this, goes a bit long line at the top, at the sides, but it is cropped. It's got zips on the sleeves. It's definitely oversized. It kind of gives me like grandpa on a farm vibes. But I like it just with plain black leggings and, like I say, I tend to get compliments on it, so that's always nice. Okay, last but not least is this jumper. I love this jumper. I saw it in the sale in Asda, and yeah, as George, my go-to. I love it. It's like beige, black, cream, stripes. But I wore this and it shed everywhere. I had it on with black leggings. The black leggings, so I'm not trying it on because I don't want to get it on these black sweaters. This just melted everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. But you can just see the fibres are just so thin and they just come straight off into my hands. They just peel straight off. I need to stop looking at it. But I love this style jumper. It's so, so cute. I love the bold colours and everything. With a black mini skirt, with black jeans, with black leggings. And maybe, if we can't do anything about it, I'm just going to let it go because it's just going to stay in my wardrobe till next winter. It's just not going to get worn. So maybe. Okay, I put the knitwear away. So these are my long sleeve gym tops. I have a like blue marini My Protein one. This is too big, but I like it for like an unconfident gym day, if that makes sense. This is a Gymshark dupe. I don't know where it's from. Is it Primark? I don't know. I got it on Vinted in a bundle. It's like a green, almost like very dark cheetah print that you can't actually see it. This one is a little bit more fitted but still a bit wider on the waist. I really like this one for running. And then this is my BBL dupe jacket that I love. I love to run in this. It gives a really nice tight fit. I wear it a lot more in the spring. I have a couple more long sleeve ones. I have a black, I think I have 2 black ones. They are both in the wash because I've worn them both this week, so obviously I love them, so obviously they are a keep. It's time to get into the gym wear. I'm not going to try these on because, well, can you imagine trying these on? That would just be a nightmare. So we're just going to run through them because I know yes or no's straight off the bat. Okay, this is my prized possession. This is my mint green baby blue, powder blue, lemon tennis skirt or skirt. It has shorts underneath and it has a skirt. I bought this. This is the extra, oh, this is the size 10, but I bought this when it was too small, and I bought it at the very beginning of my like gym journey, fitness journey, and this was my aim to get into it. It's now huge. It's now too big. Thankfully it does have a string on the inside so you can tighten it. I wear this when we play tennis in the summer. I love this. It's my prized possession. Not only does it like signify all of the work that I did, but it's my favourite colour. I love it. This is like really where the obsession of like if I like something I buy it in multiple colours start. Hits its peak. Okay, I have these from Primark, which are like the rib seamless sets. I have the v-neck tops, the Primark, the black one is the same, it's just so dark. The blue and the black. I don't like this blue. This is not the type of blue that I like. This is actually my sister's. I'm going to see if she wants it back because I'm never going to wear it. It's also far too big. This one's the large and I just prefer the fit of the medium and the small. So we're going to get rid of this one because I just don't see myself wearing it this spring. I would pick the black one, which is in a medium, over the blue one every single time. I also just don't know what colour that blue would go with. I just prefer an all black gym fit, so that one is staying. Okay, here we go. Now, my favourite gym tops are the Boohoo ribbed seamless line. I have them in whatever colour they will offer. So I have the vests, I have them in 3 colours. I have it in black, I have it in brown, and I have it in grey. Love these. These are my summer and spring staples. I haven't worn through that throughout the winter, obviously, but I'm going to keep them all. I love them. They make everything look great. I'm not trying them on because I can't be asked, but just believe me. Okay, then I have 2 of the Gymshark cropped tops. So these are, they have got sleeves basically. Just the, I don't know, do they have like a specific name? I don't know. The mistake I made on this one was my size. Size is just so hard. So I got the navy in the medium and I got the black in the large, and the large just fits so much better. The medium is just very cropped. It barely covers my sports bra, but I love this with my light blue USA Pro leggings, and I haven't got many navy or blue tops, so this is my go-to. And I do like the black. I do prefer going for the Boohoo ones, but they're there if I need them, and they're great running tops because they're just so nice and soft. Again, with the Boohoo tops, this time these are in the actual like tops, but they have like a very nice like cut off on the sleeves. I have the black. Every time I wear these I get compliments. They're so form fitting, they're so flattering. Yeah, I have the black. I have the like emerald green, which is definitely a strange colour for me, but I love. Honestly, I wear this just as much as the black. And then the grey. I probably wear the grey the least. I did just get rid of the grey leggings because I just didn't like them. Probably wear the grey the least, but it's just because I just... this one goes with my green jacket. This one just is black. The grey is just a little bit stranger, but in the spring, when I'm not wearing a jacket, I will get more use out of the grey. Okay, this one I'm actually going to try on. These are the Boohoo Design Studio Sports Gymshark dupes. Basically, I have this like very strange green one, which I'm going to get rid of because I just find this so hard to colour match with and just to style. And then I have this like beigey brown one, which I think I'm more likely to wear, but I haven't worn all winter, so we're going to try it on. I think the next couple I'm possibly going to try on. Oh, I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, no, it's too close to my skin tone. It's super tight. Super tight, but because it's not ribbed, it's just so unflattering. The ribbed ones are just so much more flattering. This is more like a scuba material. No, it's too close to my skin tone. Let's try the green one on just in case. Okay, see, now I've got this on. I like this, but my issue is going to be like, am I going to feel confident in this? I've not reached for this. I'm just going to double check in the mirror. Get rid of it. It just makes me feel so self-conscious because it just bunches here, whereas the rib ones don't do that. It's this scuba material. And then the Gymshark ones aren't tight around this band here, so they don't in. They kind of like settle out a bit more. Yeah, this needs to go. This is one that I bought like as I started running last summer. This is from Champion, but it's from Costco. It was just a really nice running top. I felt comfy and cozy and flowy in it. I don't reach for this. I found this really unflattering up the top, like even with a sports bra. I like my gym tops to just have a little bit like more flattering on the arms, and like I would rather just wear it tight fitting, to be honest. I have not worn this in ages, since I last left my PT last June, to be honest, so I'm going to get rid of this one because it's just not my style at all. I do like to have non-form fitting gym tops to hand just for days when I don't feel very confident, for days when I don't feel like going to the gym, but I know I need to, and I know deep down I want to. It's just because I can't find anything to wear. And this is one of the tops I like. It's not as long as a Champion one. The arms are long but baggy. Everything about it is just loose, but not unform-fitting, if that makes sense. I like this one. This is from Costco. Yeah. This is my covered up running top if I'm going on the treadmill or the Stairmaster, or if I'm having a lifting day where I just don't feel like wearing one of my tight tops, I'll wear this. Or one of my boyfriend's tops. But yeah, keep this one. Last but not least, in my gym section was this, which is my short, what are these called? Play suits? I don't know, but it's like the dupes of the expensive ones, which are Primark version. It's short, it's a vest, it's got a built-in bra. I love this. I also have it in like a turquoisey blue colour. I absolutely hated on these, like jammed on these at first. I was like, why would you want to go to the gym in an all-in-one tight scuba short vest set? I love it. It's the easiest outfit to throw on in the summer. I love these, so keep. And I also have the blue one for summer. Okay, let's throw these back, and then I have 4 more tops to try on that are non-hanging tops, and we are done. Okay, so I just spotted these 4 tops that were in the corner of my room that we took out the drawers yesterday that need to be tried on. These are very summery, springy tops that I just keep out in my drawers, so we're going to try them on. I definitely have like the wrong pants to try these tops on with, but this is my Mamma Mia top that I just love. It reminds me of the classic Sophie top from the first film. It's like this cream with the blue embroidery here. This ties, but it doesn't actually like do anything. It's a little bit big. It used to fit a lot smaller. It's definitely roomier, but with some blue denim shorts. I love this. And those tops like kind of cute for maternity. Like I would imagine being like so cute with a bump in this. Sorry to my friends and family, you probably think I'm crazy, but was a conversation me and mum had the other day. I can imagine if I was pregnant in the summer wearing this. I don't know, it just feels like a special piece I don't want to get rid of. I also have a swimsuit that is the exact dupe of Sophie's from the first film. So sometimes I just, yeah, I like my little Greece outfit. I didn't actually wear it when I went to Greece last year, which was silly, but I might take it on holiday with me this year just to wear to like, I'm imagining like going to the supermarket to get my crisp fill in this blue denim shorts and some white flip-flops. You see the vision. It's going in the holiday pile. In the next 3, you're going to see a very specific time phrase of my life. When I went to uni, I was out all the time, obviously, and I had an obsession with these style tops. So these style tops are now 5 years old. Somewhere between the 5 and 7 year range. So this is the Miss Selfridge version, if anyone remembers Miss Selfridge. It's the crepe fit in this yellow with the Broadway and long grays. Broadway or long grays. Broadway or long grays. You know what I mean, but this style. And it isn't like this kind of like Milk Maid style top that kind of came out around last year, so I felt very on trend with this. This is an extra small petite, I think, or like a small petite. It was before I put on the uni weight, but I love this top. Every time I go to get rid of it, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't wear it very often, but it looks so nice, with especially with blue jeans. This top, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get rid of this top. This might be one of those I just like pass down to my kids at this point because it's never going to get out my wardrobe. And you'll see the next 2. It's just the same thing. Okay, so this is the Hollister version. Again, it is the ribbed top corset, but then this one has plain sleeves. I've worn this so much. Now I'm looking at it, the quality has gone on it a little bit. The underarms have gone a little bit yellow. The body is very bobbly and just, it's almost going in a little bit off-white. It's definitely off-white. I think I have enough white tops in my wardrobe to cover this sort of vibe if I needed it. I do love it. I think it's really flattering. It's lovely, but I just don't think I need the white when I have so many of the white ones in my wardrobe, and the quality on this has just decreased so much. The Pull and Bear version in black. Obviously I need a black bra. I love this. This is again like a ribbed pattern, but it's not as, you know what I mean, it's just, it's definitely got more room to it. Again, just a plain black sleeve. These are in like a crepey material almost. I love this top. Again, I have enough black tops, but this is a really great dressy non-vest version. I have my like plain black vests I wear, like my loud pattern skirts. If I'm not feeling the vest vibe, if I want to maybe cover up a little bit more, I will wear this. I wore this so much last summer and last spring, even just with jeans and some trainees. Like, love this. I might even wear this tomorrow with the outfit I have in mind. Okay, so I'm keeping those. So I'm keeping the yellow one and the black one. I'll fold them and put these away, and then I keep possibly taking that white vest on holiday. Yeah, I'm happy with that decision. I don't need the white one. Okay, let's do a quick overview. Okay, so here's the wardrobe. I've just pushed all the sleeves behind the rail so you can get more of a look. These are the jackets. I have my jumpers all in rainbow order and then my knitwear at the end. Here is my gym clothes. So this is my boyfriend section, which we can't do anything about. This is my gym section, which feels so much better. Like, there is at least one top for every day. That is all I need. Like I say, there's a couple in the wash as well. Down here is not looking too bad. These candles are going to be in a big empty soon, and these are the items that I currently have listed on Vinted or are just spare bags, so it's not looking too bad here. But yeah, a little selection of gym clothes, which I have got more summer ones to add to that. My boyfriend's stuff's fine. And this is all done. This pile is the pile of stuff we actually managed to get rid of, which is great. This is just the stuff we got rid of last time. This isn't yesterday's or last week's even. I sorted through last week's and yesterday's. Stuff went to my sister. Stuff was gone on Vinted. She will do the same with this pile. This is what I messaged you guys on, which is funny. I'm thinking I'm going to make an executive decision and get rid of this jumper. As much as I love it, the material on it is just... no, I don't want it. And then last but not least, this is my holiday pile of stuff that we have collected for stuff that I'm going to take on holiday. Wash pile, because that needs washing again. Makes me so excited for packing for holiday. I'm so excited to pack, but that is it. That is my winter wardrobe organisation done. Both wardrobes, all 6 drawers. Next week I'm going to get my suitcase down and all my summer clothes, and I'm going to start putting my winter clothes away, getting my summer stuff out, packing for holiday. I'm not going to film that because I cannot face those camera angles again. I just can't do it. If you've never seen it, try everything on in my wardrobe from me ever again, you will understand why. The editing and film of this video was nuts, but I wanted to make sure it had a good conclusion. So that is everything for today. You guys know my to film this is getting absolutely crazy. I have 2 projects to round out, I have 2 empties to film, and 2 projects to introduce. So that's 6 videos coming in the next week or so. So get ready for that. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys enjoyed or not. And it's a very different style video from my usual, but I partially enjoyed doing this and it feels so good to have all my wardrobes and things sorted out and coming into my favourite season to have a nice wardrobe refresh. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!